I'm in the middle of so many books, but will that stop me from reading more books? The answer is no. Just make me want to vomit the sweetness of all the romances out of my body, because now I'm just like getting the ick because I just read too much sweet stuff back to back, and it's really starting to just grate my nerves. So I could not have picked a better book to snatch me out of the sweetness of all of the romance books that I was reading. Oh, she's eating it. Oh. You have to share. It's starting to get cold out here, and I don't play. Like, when it start getting cold, you gotta bundle up, baby. You know what I'm saying? Me and Aldi's, I'm telling you, we are so locked in, baby. Ready, go. It's melting. The marshmallows. Hello, 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 booktubing world. It is I, Capri Nicole, and I am back with another video. If you are new here, my name is Capri. I make bookish content. If you like long form content and bad, then please subscribe. Okay, support your black creators. Thank you very much. Okay, so today on the docket, I'm going to be doing another KU reading weekend. So if you're new here or if you don't know, KU reading weekends are where I watch a Ghibli film of your choice. I usually put a poll on the community tab, so keep an eye out for that, and you guys get to decide which Ghibli film I watch, because I never watched Ghibli growing up. I was a Disney child, Nickelodeon child, and a Cartoon Network child. I was heavy on Nickelodeon though. I think I was more of a Nickelodeon kid and a Disney movie girl and a Cartoon Network kid. Like, I was more like the combined three, the big three, but Nickelodeon definitely was the big wave. Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network were our big waves. Like, we were very odd children, so yeah. But yeah, I never really got into Ghibli, so it's fun to be able to watch it with you guys and be able to talk about Ghibli films. We've watched a few. If you haven't seen any of the KU reading weekends, I will link a playlist up here so that you can check it out. So far, out of all of the Ghibli films that I've watched, Ponyo is my favorite, and I actually bought it so that I can watch it whenever I want, because I literally watched it like 3 times back to back in the video that I did for the KU reading weekend, because I loved it so much. It just made me so happy. So I am a Ponyo girl. And second favorite would have to be Kiki's Delivery Service. I don't think I have a third favorite yet. I've enjoyed all the other ones, but those are my top 2 as of right now. So today we're gonna be watching, actually, let's check. Let's see what the poll says. Let's see what the poll says. So the options I put up were Pom Poko, Castle in the Sky, The Yamadas, and Tales from the Earthsea. I feel like every time I look for Ghibli films, more start coming up, because I haven't never seen Tales from the Earthsea talked about. So all the other ones I have though. So this time around, Castle in the Sky won with 63%. So that one was like a huge blowout, child. That one was not even close to anything else. So Castle in the Sky won, so that's what we're gonna be watching. And I was in a big romance mood. Like, I'm a mood reader, so I really just pick up whatever I feel like reading, and I also pick up a lot of books for content. So as of right now, I'm in the middle of so many books, but will that stop me from reading more books? The answer is no. If you're a reader and you know you're in the middle of 65 million books and you want to start a new one, guess what? We're gonna start some new ones, and that's where this guy comes in. You know what I'm saying? Our girl Blossom, she always got our back. If you don't know, Blossom is my Kindle, and we have her locked and loaded for this video. So I was in a heavy what are y'all doing? I was in a heavy romance mood for the past like few weeks, or the past, what are you doing, ma'am? For the past week, but the romance mood is over. Like, after a while, like, certain romances, they're not so sweet and cheesy to where I have to take a break. These last few that I've read were extremely sweet and extremely cheesy, and although I did enjoy them, it stopped me from wanting to read any more romance. I was like, okay, I'm all romanced out. Like, where's the death? Where's the killing? Because if you don't know, fantasy is my favorite genre. So I'm like, okay, what we gonna do? And then the Glow Up, if you haven't seen it, I will link it up here, which is the last video that I did. We were supposed to read dark romance and romance to have a balance, to counterbalance and stop myself from getting into that, because I knew that was gonna happen. If I read too many books that are too sweet. I just simply don't want to touch another romance for an eternity. So I was hoping to balance out dark romance or romance to stop that. I didn't do that, so now here we are. So we're gonna be reading dark romance books because I need something more like than just like sweet nothings. I need someone to be slaughtered. I need someone killed. I need like bloody gruesome moments, you know what I'm saying? So that's the vibe I'm in. I'm also really in a fantasy mood right now, and if it was up to me, I would be reading Day of Fallen Night. I have not been able to pick up that book because I'm reading so many books for content, but we might have a 24-hour readathon catch up coming up because your girl needs to wrap up the book she's in the middle of because it's getting ridiculous. But let's focus on what we have going on today. The TBR for today, I have a fantasy romance, and then I have two dark romances, and then I also have a fantasy. So let's start with the fantasy. This one has been calling to me. I've been thinking about this book, like I've been thinking about the cover, and I'm just like, I am in such a fantasy mood. I really want to read this. So The Justice of the Kings, don't know what it's about. I remember someone talking about it and I immediately added it to my cart. Pretty Bex got this for me for my birthday, I think. Yep, I just saw the note. And I think she's waiting on me to read it to see if she'll read it. So she hit me for my birthday. She said, happy birthday. I haven't gotten around to reading this, but I remember seeing it at an Indigo and loving the synopsis and the cover. I hope this is as good as it looks. Do y'all hear them? Hey! I hope this is as good as it looks. I can't wait to see the vlog. See this in a vlog. She let me know, put this in a vlog, sister. So I guess I really want to read this right now, but I feel like we should start with the dark romance. So this is the fantasy book I want to read. I don't want to read the synopsis. Is there even a synopsis on this one? This is one of the books that it just doesn't seem like it has a synopsis on the back or anything. Yeah, I don't see a synopsis. Just a whole bunch of quotes on the back. So the books that I have are, the first one is a fantasy romance, and it is Blood and Steel. Now this book, I'm pretty sure I downloaded it because they said it's for people that enjoyed Silver, whatever the book is that Sarah J Maas wrote that has Nesta in it. Nesta's my girl. She's one of my favorite characters. I loved her book. Cassian, I loved him too. So they said if you liked those characters, then you will like Blood and Steel. She was a very morally gray, misunderstood character. So I am a Nesta apologist. I will not apologize for that. That's just who I am. Okay? Take it or leave it. Alright? That's what we have there. Fantasy romance. And there's a lot of fighting sequences in it. And I like fighting sequences. So there's that. Then we have Her Soul to Take. And this is the first book in a, I think it's a monster dark romance. I'm not 100% sure, and I do not want to read the synopsis because I don't want to be spoiled for anything. I simply don't. And then we have Obsidian Feathers. Now this has been on my TBR for quite a while. I have been trying to start this and damn near every vlog, and I just never get to it. So I think I'm actually going to start with Obsidian Feathers because this is the one that has been collecting the most dust. So I think I should kick off with that. I think that's the first one that I'm going to read. And that's what we have for our TBR as of right now. I also wanted to read Things Have Gotten Worse Since We Last Spoke because I really just need something to just make me want to vomit the sweetness of all the romances out of my body, because now I'm just like getting the ick because I just read too much sweet stuff back to back, and it's really starting to just grate my nerves. So I just need something to just make me want to vomit up all of the sweet things that I read recently. And I think Things Have Gotten Worse Since We Last Spoke will be the best option because I have heard very disturbing things about that book, and I am ready to be disturbed. And I read one book by this author and I absolutely loved it. It was a collection of short stories, and a lot of those stories still stick with me. So I'm interested to see what this is about. I don't think it's a dark romance. I think it's like a story with a short story about obsession. That's what I think it's about. So that's what our TBR is looking like. That's what we're gonna watch. We're just gonna hang out. This weekend is gonna, I want to say this weekend is gonna be very chill, but it's not, and I will talk more about that in the next video. So yeah, this weekend is not gonna be chill. The only thing that's gonna be chill is my Sundays. I don't know if I've talked about this, but I've been doing this thing called slow Sundays because my job is very busy. I've been working 6 days a week, but to counterbalance that and to try to have like some type of balance, On Sundays, I wake up early and I completely unplug. Like, I don't talk for the like first 6 hours of the day. I wake up at 6. I read and relax and chill and stay off my phone and do not talk until like 11 or 12 o'clock. And it is absolutely amazing. On Friday and Saturday when I work, I don't work late. I get off at 1:30 on Friday and I get off at 11 on Saturday. So it's not like the entirety of my day is taken up, but I'm still working. So I don't know, I feel like the slow Sundays have been working for me because it gives me a second to reset and just have time to myself, and I've really been enjoying that. So that's gonna be the day that's gonna be completely unplugged. But the rest of this weekend is gonna be hectic. My mom has an event on Saturday that I'm going to support her. She's doing a poem or something like that. So I'll be going to that, and there's a lot of moving and shaking this weekend, child. We're gonna be talking about that in the next video. But that's what we have on the docket. I really just want to do something fun with you guys, watch a new Ghibli film, and kick off this weekend, okay? So obviously this intro is long as hell. When is it ever not? But we know what we're gonna be watching, we know what we're gonna be reading. So I will see you guys in the next clip, okay? Bye. Okay, y'all, so I want to show you what I got from the grocery stores. I went to 2 grocery stores. I went to Aldi's and I went to Walmart because some of the stuff I was looking for in Aldi's, they only had in bulk. So I ended up going to Walmart, and then I got thing 1 and thing 2, some food and snacks and stuff from Walmart as well. So let's start with their stuff. Actually, I got these cute little toys. They were literally $1 at Walmart. I know they're gonna tear these up in like 30 minutes, but this is just so cute to me. I think they're gonna like it because it just has a little ball in here and then a feather on the outside. This camera don't know how to focus no more. She done forgot. So I got those, and then I was trying to find a treat to get them, but they're technically still kittens. Some people say like between like 1 to 3 is when they become adults. They're only 6 months. So I tried to find something that was like softer because I don't want to, you know, hurt their teeth. And I think I got them food that's actually for like adult cats. So I've been trying to like grind it up so that they don't have a hard time chewing it. But I got them these little treats that are like squeezables. I hope they like it. And then I got them all the wet food. In the morning they have dry food, and in the afternoon they have wet food. So let's talk about what I got. So breakfast is always the same, child. Kombucha chai, yogurt, and fruit. So this week I got bananas for my fruit, my yogurts. This is my favorite yogurt actually from Aldi's. It is the tropical fruit blend. This one's really good. I always get this one. I also got strawberry and blueberry and all other stuff. So I got all the yogurts here. We'll go back to that. And then I tried to mix it up. I got this little elderberry shot instead of getting all kombuchas. I got this elderberry shot, and I got 3 different brands of kombucha, and then I got this turmeric drink. So we gonna see how that goes, child. Honestly, I feel like I should have that at the beginning of the week, get it out the way just in case it's nasty. But we got all the drinks over here. And then lunch, of course, big salad. So I got lettuce, I got avocado, I got, oh, this is for something else. I got tomatoes. Where's the cucumber? There's a cucumber somewhere over here. Oh, there it is. Cucumber. And I have carrots in the refrigerator. And I have the, let me show y'all actually, onion crisps. And then I have a plethora of tuna. Now if you want to spice up your salads, I keep trying to put y'all on, get these tuna packs, okay? I'm gonna miss these next year when I go back vegetarian for the next couple of years, but this is my favorite part of my salad. So I got a chipotle flavor, I got lemon and ginger, I got cracked black pepper and salt, teriyaki, and Mediterranean herb and spices. So that's gonna go with the salad. And then I just got buttermilk ranch dressing. And then for dinner, I'm making vegan Gruyere tacos. So that's what some of these like random things are, like this. I still have the peppers from the last time I made it, guacamole, I got this, the tortillas, this, like, and the only thing I'm missing is the jackfruit. I'm gonna have to go grab that in the morning because I couldn't find it in Walmart. So, and that's what the tomatoes are for too. So I have to make like the stew. You soak the jackfruit in for like 2 hours, and the recipe is insane. Like, if y'all want the recipe, please let me know. Like, it's the best tacos in this damn world. So making that for dinner, and it's gonna be really, really good. And then I got Peb some food. Okay, chill. This thing don't know how to. I got Pebs. This thing don't know how to focus. I got Peb some food. This is just to hold her over because I didn't feel. I had already gone to 3 stores in one day. I was over it, so I just needed something to hold her over. Get her some fish too, so she can have like a little mix. Cause she's an adult. I think this is for like kiddos. She's like a big girl, so that ain't gonna cut it for her. And then I was telling y'all about the stuffed shrimp. They got more flavors now, so we're gonna try this one. Everything bagel cream cheese. I know this is gonna hit. Okay, I'm watching the K-drama with Yanni tonight, so I'm gonna make this as my snack. And I got other little snacks up here. I got Cheez-Its, I got chips. These are for like my slow Sundays, like I've been doing. I'll talk more about that in a different clip, but my slow Sundays are, I've really been enjoying doing it. So that's basically everything I got. Some of the stuff I already started putting away, but again, all these have my back. I mean, Walmart, I literally only got the cat food. I got garlic, I got the chipotle peppers, I got, what else did I get from there? The tuna, the cat toys, and that basically was it. I really didn't get that much from Walmart, and it was $30. Everything else I got from Aldi's, and it was like $50. And I had 3 bags of groceries with actual stuff in it. So it's like, me and Aldi's, I'm telling you, we are so locked in, baby. We are so locked in. But I'll see y'all in the next clip, child. Okay? Bye. Okay, y'all. This is gonna be my first time trying this. I'm excited. I've been craving hot chocolate, and this is just gonna put me in the fall mood. The AC is on, child, so we're not gonna get hot when we drink this. So look at the little pumpkins. How freaking cute. I can hear the little... Ready, go. I think it's gonna melt. I have to hold it down. Is it hot enough? Ooh. It's melting. It's melting. The marshmallows. Whoa. Oh my God. How cool. Whoa. I hope it tastes good. Look at the little marshmallows. Oh my God. I'll let y'all know if it tastes good. Okay, y'all. They just ate a couple hours ago, but I want to see if they're going to actually eat this. So I'm going to try one little pouch with them. See how it goes. a beckoning call. That's all it took. So this is what the little pouch looks like. I guess I just hold it and feed it to them. I don't really know, child, but we gonna try. Ready? Come here. Okay. Let me see. Come here, Jinx. Okay, not in front of the... Okay. Wait. I don't know if it's open all the way. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, I gotta cut it. Come over here. You're such a good listener. Your brother need to take heed. Ready? Ready, Mominge? Hold on, girl. Let's push it out. Here. Jinx, here. You have to eat. You have to eat from the package. Are you eating it? Jinx. Okay, I gotta squeeze it, I guess. Oh, she's eating it. Oh. You have to share. This is not only for you. Jinx, come on now. You gotta share. Stop growling at him. Okay, maybe one pouch together at the same time wasn't the best idea. Okay, Levi, you wanna try? There you go. Good job. Good job. Okay, okay. Let me give her some more. Oh, girl, relax. Are you a rabid animal? You just ate. Hold on. She is like tweaking out with this little pouch, child. She don't want to share. Here, Mominge. Oh, hey, 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 hey. You have to share. Here. Stop growling, Jinx. See, I'll be thinking she the sweet one. She be getting down. Jinx. You have to share. Okay, okay, girl. Hey, relax. Damn. You have to share, Mominge. Here, Levi. Good job. Good job. Okay, see, he eating it right. Jinx keep trying to bite on it and rip it out my hand. Hey, 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 stop with the growling, sister. Okay. It's supposed to be like, it's like a little tuna pop. Hold on, give me a second here. I'm working with one hand. Back up, Levi, for she swing on you. Hey, okay. Hey, stop with the growling. Good job, Mommy. Stop with the growling, sister. She act like she didn't just eat 2 seconds ago. Can you eat without growling, please? Okay, hold on. Let me give him some more. Good job, Poppinge. There you go. Good job. More coming out. Good job. Okay, we only got a little bit left. Hold on. It's not much left, y'all. There you go. Stop with the growling, girl. It's not cute. Don't nobody want to hear that. Here, Poppinge. There you go. Here. Levi's scared to eat, child. Jinx, back up now. You don't have more than he did with your little growling. Oh, don't you start growling too now. Come on. It's supposed to be... Y'all supposed to be siblings. No, well, siblings do fight. Okay, this is the last little bit. I'm gonna give you some more. Okay, okay, here you go. Girl! Jinx, you gotta chill, girl. Hold on. Let me get the last little bit. Oh. There you go. Jinx, chill. Okay, it's not that much left, mama. Girl, come on now. Levi's scared. Levi is scared. Oh, it's not that much left, Papa. Maybe I'll do one more little pouch. Because Jinx done took over this one. Levi didn't really get that much. Here. Yeah, it's not that much left. Here. Okay. Yeah, it's not much left. No, mama. No more. I should have got 2 of these. One for each of y'all. Here. Here. There you go. Good job. He's scared. Oh, God. Here. There you go. Here, Jinx. Here. It's not that much left, mama. Okay. A little bit more. Okay. Alright, we're done with the squeezables. Success? Was it a success? It was a success, mama? Levi looking for some more. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow, you guys. I'll give you another one. I don't want to, because I'll sit here and give you all the pouches. That was fun. Jinx, you got to be nicer, okay? Apologize. Jinx, apologize, Mom-inch. Can you apologize? She wants some more. There's no more. It's gone, girl. Damn. I think I'm gonna give them these now. See how long they last. Probably until the end of the day. Not even. That one's Levi's. Jinx. That one's Jinx. You gotta roll it. You gotta roll it, mama. Okay, gotta roll it. See? You roll it. Gotta roll it. Oh. They'll catch on eventually. Come on, 2 plus 2, children. You roll it, see? Why you keep growling? You have to be nice. Yeah, both got your own. Why you growling at him? She know the pink one hers. Okay, go. If you want to share, there's 2 of them. There we go. Girl, play with the other one. There's a whole... Hello? I got 2. Oh, God. I'm about to be fighting over this one little... Jinx, there's another one right there. Here. Why y'all keep going after one at a time? There we go. You play it with one, the other one play with the other one. I should attach a string to it. See you over here looking. Girl, it's the same toy. It's the same toy. I'm not understanding. Okay, get busy, Levi. Okay. got, mommy? You got. Girl. Wait, I don't. I'm trying to hide it. Let me go over there. Abandoned again. I know, Mom-inch. What are you doing? What are you doing, Pop-inch? Alright, y'all. I'm about to make these vegan Briere tacos. This recipe I've done before and it's really, really good. So I still have these peppers. They expire in a month, so they lasted in a full year. Because well, I think longer than that actually. The last time I made them I think was last year. But I have all of the stuff out that I need. I'll probably put, yeah, there we go. This is a recipe from the Black Vegan. I really like her. She has really good recipes. So if you want to find any really good recipes, I recommend her. I'll put up a picture so that y'all can see it clearer. And I'll put her Instagram too so y'all can see. But these are all the ingredients. If you're ever trying to switch over to something that doesn't have meat, jackfruit is your go-to. It's literally like shredded chicken, but you have to season it right, and you have to get rid of that juice. That juice is disgusting. So you drain it, you season it really well, you know what I'm saying, listen to your ancestors, and it's just like chicken. You just have to know what you're doing. So that's gonna be like the meat substitute, but it all soaks in this like broth that I have to make. So I'm excited to make this. I'll show y'all when it's done. Okay, bye. All right, y'all, so I just want to show y'all what the jackfruit looks like when you shred it and take the seeds out. I didn't shred it like thoroughly. It's gonna break down once I put it in the stew, but as you can see, the consistency is like shredded chicken. Like once you break down those chunks, you're just left with like pieces that are like shredded chicken. You know what I'm saying? And if you get a good recipe, then you season it right, it tastes just like chicken. You just gotta know what you're doing, and I know what I'm doing. So okay, y'all, so the jackfruit, it marinated in the refrigerator for 2 hours. Like this recipe, if you try it, it's really long. It says it's like a 2-hour recipe, but honestly it's literally like 5 hours, so do not fall for it like I did the first time. But the jackfruit marinated for 2 hours, and now it has to cook in this stew for another 2 hours. So it's the marinated jackfruit, onion, a whole container of vegetable broth, a cinnamon stick, bay leaves, and then 6 cloves of garlic. So this is gonna cook for 2 hours, and then by then the filling for the tacos will be done. So I'll see y'all in the next clip. Okay, y'all, let me show y'all what it looks like when it's fully done. So this is the day after everything is cooked. This is the jackfruit. It's all marinated. It cooked for 2 hours after marinating for another 2. And this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like assembled. So I put cheese on the tortilla and I fried the tortilla because dry tortillas are disgusting. So I fried it. Then we got some Greek yogurt, plain, diced tomatoes, cilantro, spicy guac. And that's it. Really, really yummy. I'm in bed and I'm reading. I had to put the filter on because, child, listen. I can't be looking too beat down on the interwebs, you know what I'm saying? But my camera is currently charging, so I just needed to come on here and just say, what? Like, I started with things have gotten worse since we last spoke and other misfortunes, so I guess it's that story and then a whole bunch of other short stories that I'm reading instead of starting with Obsidian Feathers. And this is the perfect book to knock me out of the romance like ick. This is crazy. Like, I wish I was live filming this so bad. I wish I had my camera. My camera's still charging, but this is crazy. I can't wait to sit down and talk to y'all about this. This is absolutely insane. Okay? I'll see y'all in a second. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Uh, uh, no. Oh my god. What the hell is this? What? Change of plans, y'all. Oh, rep your set. You know what I'm saying? Rep your set, baby. Got a little ponytail going on, you know what I'm saying? I got comfy clothes on because, child, it's been a change of plans. This weekend was supposed to be. I had a few things to do. A lot of like moving and shaking, which I will talk more about in my next video. But, is my camera focused? Hello? This damn thing. I swear to God. She be focusing when she want. Okay. A lot of moving and shaking, but for the most part it was supposed to be kind of a chill weekend. But child, my family's coming out here. My mom has an event today. She's speaking at a conference. We're all going to that. I have to go pick up my sister from the airport. And yeah, so I tried my best to try to get like a good chunk of reading done last night, and I am gonna duck off like here and there super early because my family, they're not morning people, so I'm not either, but I will wake up early, so I know I'll be able to get some reading done early in the morning, probably Sunday. So I'm gonna try to duck off and like read a little bit of one of the dark romance books, because as of right now I've just been reading, what's his name, Alec LaRocca? Eric, I was close, Eric LaRocca. So I've been reading his books. I started Things Have Gotten Worse Since We Last Spoke and Other Misfortunes, and this book, I think, I can't tell, like, okay, I know he has a book that everybody was reading, child, Things Have Gotten Worse Since We Last Spoke, and that was just a story in itself. But this one, I think, is that story along with other short stories. But I was so like cringed out from Things Have Gotten Worse Since We Last Spoke. Like, that story was insane, but I liked it. I'm not gonna say I liked it, like, it was crazy, but I was very intrigued by it and I enjoyed it. And I'm wondering if enjoy is a stretch, because that was very disturbing, but I'm wondering if it's the full story, because this is like a short story collection, so I'm wondering if he cuts it off like shorter than it actually is. In short, I'm probably going to be buying Things Have Gotten Worse Since We Last Spoke, because I want to see if that book is like longer than the short story that was in this. So I read that. I'm like 60% into that book. I think I have like an hour and 15 minutes left in that. So I tried my damnedest to push through last night and stay awake. But like, as y'all know, like, my favorite place to read is my bed, but I'm also a sleepyhead and I'm old. So once I got into bed, it was up from there. So I tried my best to read that, and then I was like fighting to stay awake. So then I tried reading the other one that I downloaded, which was We Can Never Leave This Place. Started falling asleep on that too, child. It was just like not happening. I was already tired because I was doing a lot that same day, so I just ended up just calling it. It's really early. I'm about to go pick up my sister from the airport. I'm probably gonna stop and get Starbucks because I need something in my stomach. Today is gonna be hectic. Anything involving my family, I love them, but it's always chaotic. So I just wanna, I woke up early, got the whole house clean, it's smelling good, looking good. Now I'm about to go get some breakfast. I did my hair, I got in the shower, because when they get here, I know it's gonna be like, so I want to make sure all of my stuff is good here. So I showered, took off my outfits, whatever, get ready for my mom's event that's gonna be later today. And it's a bit of a drive. It's out in Clayco, which is my old stomping grounds, you know what I'm saying? I was raised there, you know, I'm from Connecticut, but I was raised in Clayco. So we're going back out there because her speaking event is at, I think it's like Clayton University or something, which is so far from my house, but it's okay. Anything to support my mom. So we're gonna be going to do that, and I guess when I get back home, I'm gonna try to edit what I have, because I already know this video is not going up Saturday because of the amount of reading that I want to do. So it'll probably be up Sunday or Monday. So unfortunately, this week's video will be a little bit late, and I just want to make sure I get some reading in. I probably will finish both of Eric LaRocca's books, and then I want to start Obsidian Feathers or Her Soul to Keep. Like, we gotta do something or anything. I gotta start one of the other books. Like, there's so many books that I want to read, and clearly this weekend is turned into a little bit more hectic than I was expecting it to be. So I'm just gonna do my best, you know what I'm saying? It is what it be. But yeah, things have gotten worse since we last spoke, and Other Misfortunes. That book was insane. Like, I could not have picked a better book to snatch me out of the sweetness of all of the romance books that I was reading. I was just so over like the sappy stuff. Like, I just needed something to just snatch me up out of that, because I just was like, okay, I've had enough of the romance, like all the sappy lovey-dovey, you're the most amazing person in the world. I was like, okay, let's wrap this up. Like, I was out of that whole mood. I'm heavy into fantasy right now and horror and dark stuff, so that's what I wanted to read. And that was, I could not have picked a better book. I could not have picked a better book to kick off the dark vibes, because my god. So that's gonna be the focus today, finishing those two books. Oh, and then I'll be able to watch Castle in the Sky. I'm probably gonna end up watching it with my family since they're gonna be here. So I'm gonna watch Castle in the Sky, since that's what won on the poll, finish both of Eric LaRocca's book, and try to like get some editing done. So this week is gonna be a little bit hectic, but I am excited. So with that being said, I will see you guys in the next clip. I gotta get up out of here. It's time to go, y'all. Okay, put the little, ooh, look at my jacket, it's so cute. So I'm about to go to Starbucks, and it's starting to get cold. It's starting to get cold out here, and I don't play. Like, I'm from up north. When it start getting cold, you gotta bundle up, baby. You know what I'm saying? So I will see y'all in the next clip, okay? So I finished. Oh, I'm just here to update y'all. It's really early, my family's sleeping, but I figured I'd get up, get some editing done. I'm really trying to get this video up for you guys today, and it might be a little bit short. And you know, the weekend kind of abruptly changed because we had some events and family time going on, but I still want to get this video up for you guys. So my TBR again wasn't as successful as I wanted it to be, but it's okay. I'm still gonna try to get some reading done. So I finished one book, which was Things Have Gotten Worse Since We Last Spoke, and Other Misfortunes. And I have a couple of notes, so let's talk about them. Okay, so the first one is, okay, so the second story, oh, I can't remember what the second story was. Okay, so I think the second story was The Enchantment, and I really like that one. I'm starting to realize, I think I mentioned this before, but I'm starting to realize that I really like when stories add religion into it with like a twist, where it's like a fine line between like religion and like obsession slash infatuation, cultish vibes, to where it's like, how do you draw the difference between your beliefs and an obsession? I just like that, like, you know, I like when like religion is added into books, because it's really interesting to me. Like, a couple of books that I can think of that were similar to that was N.K. Jemisin's, what was the book called? Oh, here we go. Let me grab it. N.K. Jemisin's Killing Moon, which had like a religious obsession vibe to it, as well as Hunt for Me with Apples had like a religious spin to it. I just like books that have like religion added into it with like some type of twist in it, and that was what the second story in this book was, The Enchantment. I really enjoyed it. So far, honestly, I liked all the stories. I think it was in order. Well, I was gonna say it was in order of what I liked the most, but I would say I enjoyed The Enchantment the most out of the three stories, and then Things Have Gotten Worse Since We Last Spoke, and then the last one was You'll Find It's Like That All Over, which was very interesting as well. Honestly, I think it was like a solid short story collection. I don't know why it gets such low ratings. I really enjoyed it. I'm wondering if like maybe the people that read it just found it too disturbing. Like the first one, especially the first one. The first one was extremely disturbing, but I enjoyed all three of the short stories, and I feel like it was perfect to push me out of that romance mood and romance vibe. So there was that. And I also like the way that the chapters were broken down. In Things Have Gotten Worse Since We Last Spoke, it was very quick to read because it just was back and forth. IM messaging and emails, and the chapters were really short, so it just made it easy to just fly through. It was similar in the enchantment. It wasn't like media text like that where it was like emails and text messages and IMs, but the chapters were really short, so it just made it easy to fly through. I think the last story was the only one that was like a traditional like full page like book, and that one was only like maybe like 20-25 pages, so that one still was like quick to get through. So overall I think it was like a solid short story collection. I'm still interested to read Things Have Gotten Worse Since We Last Spoke in itself, because I'm wondering if the story is longer or if where it ended in the short story collection is where it actually ends. Like I'm wondering about that. So there's that. Also, things have gotten worse since we last spoke. So I put a note in my phone which says, it's very apparent from the beginning that Agnes is desperate, and the question is raised, what are you willing to do in the act of desperation? So I think that Things Have Gotten Worse Since We Last Spoke was an interesting play on obsession and desperation. I've seen people talk about this book, and they talk about how obsession turns into like they talk a lot about the obsession part, but I don't think people talk enough about the desperation part, because like she was desperate from the beginning, and she ended up being down tremendously bad and doing very questionable things. Like from the beginning, from even the post, you could just feel the desperation from Agnes. And it's very interesting that people talk about the obsession part but not the desperation and that yearning she had. I felt the desperation from her post, like from the beginning of the story, which was insane. So there was that. But I really enjoyed the enchantment. I think out of all three of the stories, like that was my favorite, because I really like when religion is added into like the plot of the story. Can y'all stop trying to hang from the curtains, please? I would love that, you know. Okay, so as of right now, my main focus is going to be to edit, and I'm gonna watch Castle in the Sky. I'm really excited to watch it. I don't know what it's about. I don't think I've watched the trailer for any of the Ghibli films, and that's like the best part, is like the excitement of not knowing what it's about. So I'm excited to see. You guys all voted on it, you know what I'm saying? It did win, so we're gonna watch that now. It's super early. And then I was thinking about, I want to read this so bad. It's just something, I don't know what it is, but this book has been calling me, The Justice of Kings. I really want to read this, but I feel like I should start one of the dark romances. I feel like I need to do at least an hour read of one of the dark romances. Like, it has to happen, because that was the main focus of this whole vlog. So I think I'm gonna pick up, I feel like I've tried Obsidian Feathers, and I just, every time I try, I get distracted. I don't know what it is, but like the start of it, it's not heavy, but I feel like it's like heavily worded, and I'm just struggling with like not being distracted. So I'm thinking maybe Her Soul to Keep might be a little bit of a simpler read, so I might try that one a little bit. I want to try Obsidian Feathers as well, but we're gonna do like a little bit of a mix. So Obsidian Feathers, Her Soul to Take, and watch the movie. So that's what's on the agenda, and then getting this video up. So I will see you guys in the next clip. All right, bye.
Toes.
Are you sleeping? Look at you guys. You're so cute. Little cutie pies. Y'all are getting so big. Get the little tail hanging down. Alright, so this is the last of the Gruyere jackfruit. So I made breakfast tacos for me, my mom, and my sister. And yeah, that's what it's looking like. I put eggs in it though, just so it's like kind of like breakfast. And then this is like the broth that you dip the tacos in. This is the broth you dip the tacos in. So it's on the side. She can just dip her tacos in there. So, you wanna say hi? Hi. Okay, let me get Jada for you. here to close the vlog. I ain't gonna hold you. I really was gonna drag this out for one more day so that I could read one of the dark romances, but your girl is tired. My family is here, and I would just rather just get this video up because I have like 10 minutes left to edit, and I could just get that video up, have it done, get ready for the work week. So I'd rather do that than drag it out for an extra day. You know what I'm saying? So nothing has changed since my last update. I told y'all the book that I finished. I also finished this book this week, which is One Last Job, and I gave this one 4 stars. The ending was like super cheesy, but it was cute. It was like a little family moment. It was cute and interesting, and honestly I'm excited to read more from this author. I did enjoy this book a lot, but it kind of teetered me over the edge for romance. And I'm also still reading Wildfire, and I'm not gonna hold you, I'm a little bit bored with Wildfire. Like I was a little, I think the camp setting is just what's throwing me off. I think I really enjoyed the first book because of like the chaos of like college students and the hockey vibes, and they both had different passions and hobbies and stuff. So it just was interesting. They had both had separate lives, and their lives together also were really interesting. There was a lot of like sexy time. There was a lot of like clashing of personalities. It's something like that with this book. Like I don't have any hard gripes. It really was just like the camp setting. It was a little bit boring to me, and like their moments together, I really just didn't care. I think I'm just like romance out, but I'm just trying to push through. I still have more to read for my book club. I'm like let's see what page I'm on page 225 with Wildfire, so I'm gonna have to push through, make sure I hit my page count for the book club. Right now I think I am on track, so that's how that's going. But like I said, I'm a little bit bored, and I don't know. That's the thing about book club books. It's like if I pick a book that I'm in the mood to read at the start of the month, and then later on in the month I don't want to read it, it kind of sucks, but it is what it be. So I really just want to chill and enjoy the rest of my Sunday. I low-key want to take a nap. It's just not looking like, you know, and if I do end up reading, I want to just like read and not have to worry about putting it in a video. So I just would rather get this video up for y'all. I have enough footage in this video. I did watch Castle in the Sky, and I'm so sorry to disappoint. If this was your favorite Ghibli film, I know y'all really wanted me to watch it, but my god, that movie was very long, and I simply did not care. Like the first hour of it was so boring to me, and the interesting part was like the latter half, and by then I had already started like checking in and out. It was bad. Like I was fighting to pay attention, and I'm also like a little bit sleepy, so I think that might be a factor into it as well. I don't know, I might have to try that one more again on my own, because it was like 2 hours long. I don't remember if the other Ghibli films were 2 hours, but it didn't feel like it. It just was so magical and interesting that maybe I didn't notice how long they were. But this one was like, it was to me, it was boring. Like towards the end, the second half of the movie I feel like was more interesting, but by then I didn't care. I really didn't care. So that's where we're at with that, unfortunately. Really, I just want to chill. I really do need to go grocery shopping. I have to cook, I have to do all these things, and really I don't even want to do any of that. I just want to stay in my house and just relax. So I might do that, I don't know, but I definitely want to get this video up for you guys. I told you the one book that I read, and if I read more, then you will see it on Goodreads. Okay, yes. So that's where we're at right now. It's just Sunday. I just want to relax and just chill. You know what I'm saying? My family's here. I have the video completely edited as of right now, so I can't get it up in time for you guys. So I hope you guys still enjoyed this video. We did a lot of things in this video. When I was going back and edit it today, I realized there actually is a lot of footage. I was worried that it was going to be too short. A video is never too short with me, okay? Except the Letters and Lattes videos. Those are a little bit short because it's only one day. But for the most part, we got one book completed. I found a ton of other books downloaded on my Kindle that I downloaded on Blossom. So, you know, overall, to me, a successful vlog. You know what I'm saying? I found some short stories that I really enjoyed. I honestly want to pick up a physical copy of that one because I loved it. And so far, Eric LaRocca is 2 for 2. Like, I've read 2 of his books and I've enjoyed both of those. So, you know what I'm saying? I see it as a successful reading vlog. I just want to enjoy the rest of my Sunday, get this video up for you guys, as I've said a million times. So, Castle in the Sky, it wasn't one of my faves. I'm not going to write it off, but I will say, so far out of all of the Ghibli films I've watched, it's my second least favorite. I think Spirited Away with the no face guy? I think that one was like my least favorite. That one kind of creeped me out a little bit. I don't know what it was about that movie that I really didn't vibe with. It had its moments where I was really interested, but some of it just kind of scared me. But honestly, I think this is my least favorite. I think this is my least favorite Ghibli film, and then I think Spirited Away is my second least favorite, because I still was interested in some parts of Spirited Away. It just like scared me a little bit. It made me like uneasy. Something about it made me uneasy, but this one was just a little bit boring. Sorry. I'm so sorry. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I will see you next week and get some reading done. Let me know in the comment section below something you've done this week that has made you happy. If you made it to the end of this video, please leave this emoji right here in the comment section below, and I will see you next time. Always remember, read a book, keep your life interesting, and I'll see you next time, okay?